So, who in the Resident Evil universe has the best legs? I was gonna say Lord Sadler. He's got, like, what, 6 or 7 of them?
I just died a little inside.
Who are you thinking of?
Not Lord Sadler.
Birkin? He's got, like, 4 of them at one point.
His legs are a bit meaty.
Oh. I bet he can jump high.
Yeah, and he can also crash through buildings, too. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get the attachment for my handgun.
Mmm. You know, what's funny is when you get the attachment for the handgun in Resident Evil 4, it's just like, fuck it. It doesn't even do as much damage as the previous gun, and it just blows through ammo. Like, seriously, I'd rather save my ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder if we should play a little bit of Resident Evil 4 on the Wii before we do it on the PC.
Nah.
Nah. Ooh, fancy. So does it basically just make your pistol go through ammo much faster?
Yes, and I guess the accuracy goes up.
Oh wait, so you don't have to have auto on? It can be semi-automatic? That's nice.
Whoop, that's not the handgun. There we go.
There we go.
And it holds more ammo.
Yeah.
Do. Yeah, higher accuracy.
Yeah, but you don't need to have like the 3-shot on though, right?
No, you can switch it from the...
Because that just wastes ammo.
It does. Auto, manual.
I never finished this one. So, I'm gonna go through these SNES games. See, the funny thing about SNES games is we don't have to worry about mixing them up.
Yeah. They stand out.
Yeah. Also, I'm already fully aware of how small my SNES collection is.
Yeah, I did not really focus so much on the Super Nintendo games. Also, the Wii games I kind of skimmed out. I have more PlayStation 3 games than even 360.
Yeah. The funny thing about PS1 games is I remember there was a period there where, like for Super Nintendo games are still fucking expensive, but
yeah,
for the PS1 it was like they range anywhere between $10 to $50. I remember the most expensive brand new PS1 game I got was $37. That was a Spyro the Dragon and Tomba when they were brand new. Brand ass new. Yeah. So PS1 games were like cheaper than SNES games. I remember when I was like 10 years old and looked at my video game collection. I had 4 SNES games and like 10 PS1 games. And I was like, how come I've got so many more PS1 games than SNES games? And my mom said, I don't see how that thinking is going to help you clean your room faster.
But it's cleaning my head.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't worry, the birds are really easy to hit.
Ah, shit. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, the classic jump scares in this game. but they weren't like lol so random. Oh my god, monster! It was just like you see the birds and then you see a whole bunch of birds.
I need the valve. Which is downstairs.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. It is like just downstairs.
Wait, yeah, it's just down here.
I remember when I was playing Skyrim and I got to a point that said, shut off the steam valve. And then when you turn it off, it says, steam valve deactivated.
Huh.
And it's like, I know steam valve is an actual thing, but it's like, in a freaking Skyrim, which is like, you know, practically 1400s-esque style, and they got a steam valve, all I can think about is homage.
Hmm. Kind of like the pickaxe. The,
Oh, the notch pickaxe?
Yeah. Which,
And,
of course, is a real thing, but...
Yeah, it's always been disputed. People are like, oh, it's a Minecraft reference, and it's like, no, it's a reference to the two guys who tried to climb Everest, and they found their pickaxe on Everest, but they never found their bodies.
Even to this day?
Even to this day. Well, it's because Mount Everest is an extremely hostile place.
With challenging,
Like, retrieving bodies on Mount Everest is not an option because it's so hostile.
Should I?
Should you? Oh. Can you just run?
Yeah.
Do it! Do it, you bitch, do it! And then run.
Like, first time I saw it, I was like, oh shit!
And he's got his freaking intestines spilling out.
Yeah.
Nice.
You let him in, you bitch!
You maniac!
I don't remember you being there.
You
What
can
the
just
fuck?
run by it.
You guys multiply or something? No, they just change their direction.
But hey, if you already bought the game and you didn't like the game or the DLC, you should just unbuy it. That's the only logical solution. Because gaming's never been cheaper because that's how inflation works, you dummy.
God, people would know that if they were behind a Great Wall of money.
Uh-huh.
Now I know what happened to IGN. Alright, I got handgun ammo. And that's it.
There we go. That's how long it takes me to organize the SNES games. Yeah, that's kind of funny. The amount of SNES games you brought is just one more than the amount I own.
And that wasn't even all I owned.
I sure wish I had a lot more SNES games, but they're so goddamn expensive.
They really are.
Yeah, like, I tried to get a used copy of Mega Man X3, but the cheapest one I could find was like $150, and it was in acceptable condition.
Huh.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, it's in scenario B when the liquor jumps through the ceiling. Yeah, I like how in like scenario A and B the game is still like subtly different to keep you on your toes. Like, oh, this area's familiar. I know what I'm supposed to do here.
But you'd think, you know, all this walking around, they would cross Glenn and Leon will cross each other like a couple times.
Well, who knows? Maybe all this walking around doesn't happen. Like, maybe Claire is just very direct and streamlined and she doesn't have to solve puzzles. She only has to solve puzzles when you play with her.
But she doesn't play with me.
But seriously, you can see that freaking ceiling lamp in plain view, but then when you play through it again, it's just like, blam! And now anytime you play this game, it's just like the only thing you notice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now you just gotta blow the door open.
I don't do that.
No, you just point your shotgun at the door and blam. Have you never used a shotgun before?
No, I should use that one fucking Magnum in the Road Rash where it blows a motorcycle up. Okay, I don't need this anymore.
So, a king, a bishop, a rook, and a knight.
Walk
I
into
see
a bar.
what they were doing here. This game's sexist. Obviously, the queen was not important enough to get her own key.
Oh, God. They need to change the rules of chess.
Yeah. Seriously, the white go first. The king is more important than the queen. They should change it.
You know, chess has been around for I think, thousands of years.
I think chess is like one of the oldest games ever.
Yeah.
Right there with backgammon.
You know, it's funny, this is one of the most intelligent games ever made.
Yeah, that's right. They programmed a computer for every single possible position of the pieces, and every single scenario on how the pieces can get into place, but they still haven't been able to design a chess AI that is 100% unbeatable.
Really?
They were able to design a checkers AI that's 100% unbeatable, because it's got every single strategy programmed into it, but they haven't been able to do the same thing with chess, because chess is such a complex game.
God damn it.
Caution. A virus has been detected.
Oh, better use my Norton spray.
Do you remember those days with the freaking Avast?
Yeah. I'm kind of glad I don't use Avast anymore.
Yeah. I'm pretty close to not using Avast anymore and just getting the Kaspersky. Because Kaspersky detects viruses a whole lot more frequently than Avast does.
Yeah.
But Avast is nice because Avast actively stops viruses before they get in. Like when I click on something and then Avast will ring alarm bells like, nope, and block it. So that's nice. Oh yeah, the diamond doors. Oh! It's time to see Joey.
That's right. Joey?
I don't remember his name.
Marvin?
Marvin? That's what Marvin was.
Martian. Yeah, maybe he's doing better.
Yeah, let's see how he's doing. And let's see if he's doing as well as the first freaking monster in Dead Space 2. I'm sorry, I just can't stop comparing those because it's just like... Dead Space 2 is a good example of just trying way too damn hard to be scary.
Yeah.
Going the wrong way. Oh wait, no you're not.
I'm not a noob.
It's been a while since I played this game, I'm just playing by memory. Don't you have a small key?
Used it.
Oh.
The parts.
Oh, yeah.
And that one in there is just a first aid spray anyway.
Man, isn't it nice that Resident Evil's not like Zelda, where it's like, instead of getting the diamond key, it's like, get the small key, get another small key.
Oh, yeah. And then get the dungeon key, and then get the...
Despite the fact that I love those games, that is such a pain in the ass. It's like, oh, I need another small key. And I was always confused, like, what happens to the key when you use it? Does it break? But apparently, like, once you open it, it's like the key gets locked in the door.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's what the post office is like. Oh yeah, that's right. The game's memory can load a max capacity of 7 zombies in one zone at any time. So you'll never see more than 7 zombies in the game at any given time. Fuck that guy. Dance, Leon.
Come on.
Get gun!
Oh god. Get gun! Fuck.
It's really hard to do that voice too, like... The Funimation Vegeta's got like the really deep, raspy voice, but like the Oceanic is Jesus. Vegeta.
Why'd you stop, bro? You need to die, bro.
Let's see what you've got, Kakarot. Get it gun fire!
And people say that was better? What the hell's wrong with
So many people say that one's better. I think your inventory's full, bro.
It is. That's okay, because the,
Oh, you're gonna use up those shells.
No, the film. I'm not going to just shoot at
that's
nothing.
Right. The film is right there.
Damn, I got too much ammo. Start shooting up the walls, ricochet, kill yourself.
Or didn't you hear about there's this one time when a Ku Klux Klan meeting was having a meeting, and then at one point somebody like goes, "White power," and pulls out his gun and shoots at the sky, and everyone's like, "White power!" shooting at the sky. And then like 20 minutes later, it started raining down all the bullets again.
And it hit them?
I don't know if anyone died, but yeah, the bullets started coming back down, and everyone's just like, "Shit!" But it's funny when it happens to people you don't like.
Well, at the speed it's going when it comes down, would that be enough to pierce through you?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But not as fast as going as coming out of the gun.
I don't know, actually.
I mean, I wouldn't think it would be.
Like, I definitely think that the propulsion that a bullet has when it leaves the gun, going up, will at least have enough propulsion to kill you when it's coming back down. But I don't know if it's going to be less than.
No, because if you think about it, when we shoot up in the air, it's got to stop at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And then it would just drop. And the pressure from gravity isn't as strong as pressure coming right out of a gun.
Well, that's just it. When it shoots out of the gun, is it going faster than its terminal velocity?
I don't know.
If the answer is yes, then it's definitely going to be coming down slower than it's going up. What's the terminal velocity of a bullet, and can a gun shoot it faster than that? And can a bullet reach terminal velocity from gravity at the same height?
And this is the evidence room.
Is this where they keep all the,
Yes, they do.
Plastic explosives?
We're almost there.
I love how the music changes, too.
Yeah, it's like, it wasn't like this before. What changed?
I don't like things that are different. Party hats? Oh wait, that's right, it was Leon's welcoming party.
Yeah, it was. Surprise, shoot all your teammates.
So they all got partied out before Leanne showed up.
Everybody got plastered and drunk.
Welcome aboard from all the guys at RPD.
Oh, he's fine.
Aww.
See, he's still moving.
Yeah. But this is why it's like so intriguing, because he still like moans in his normal voice, like still moans, and he still can sort of make eye contact, and then he freaking turns into a zombie right before our eyes, and it's all its pixelated glory.
I don't think that's how it works.
What do you mean?
The transformation.
Well, yeah, no.
They kind of fucked up there.
But, no, I think he was, like, already a zombie before we walked in the room.
Yeah.
But the fact that he still, like, makes a moan in his normal voice makes him seem more human, and his skin putrefies. Way more scary than the monster in Dead Space 2.
Yeah. But what would normally happen is, his skin wouldn't have changed like that. He would just start coming at me.
Yeah.
His eyes would be different, though. Okay, I got 2 keys.
Or who knows, maybe it's kind of like Rigor Mortis, where it's like, right
Rigor
after...
who?
Right after it happens, the effect is different. Like, maybe your skin does turn purple right when you turn into a zombie, but then it changes back to a normal color after you've decomposed a bit more. Because he's the only person who we've seen turn into a zombie in front of our eyes.
Yeah. You remember this part, right? This is where Nemesis drops down and goes, STARS! In Umbrella Chronicles.
Yeah. That's right, because like in Resident Evil 3, when Nemesis isn't in gameplay, he just keeps like going, STARS! STARS! And you can like hear him coming, he's like, STARS! But then in Umbrella Chronicles, he's like, STARS! STARS!
Oh, yeah.
And he's got the rocket launcher. So yeah, Nemesis is like a special tyrant.
Yeah.
Was he like a prototype tyrant that was meant to be like tested?
Of course, they all were.
Oh, of course. What about the one in Code Veronica? Or the one that's chasing you around? That one looked like it was like a slightly mass-produced tyrant.
Actually, the most mass-produced tyrant was Mr. X.
So the one that
the
chases
green.
you, yeah.
Yeah, the one in the green jacket.
So was he like a more finished version of the tyrant? Because the tyrant that you face in Resident Evil 1 was like a prototype.
Yeah.
He seemed a whole lot tougher than the one you faced.
But he
in
wasn't the
Resident Evil
first.
2. Yeah. Yeah,
the
one
first was fucking big.
Uh-huh.
And you'll meet him in 0.
But yeah, the one that you face in Resident Evil 1, he seemed a lot tougher than the one you face when he's chasing you around. So that's why it's like, one of them was mass-produced and the other one was a prototype.
Yeah.
So Nemesis was another prototype.
Get
the healing spray, bro. Get it. You'll need it.
Yes, but at the same time... Shit. That sucks.
What?
Because I need to get into the other room, don't I?
Huh?
And I need that. Alright. Backtrack.
Yay. Actually, I think now's a good time to take a break. Alright. See you guys later. Ah, fuck!
Ooh!
No.
Spill?
Spill, yeah. Only a little bit. Alright, see you next week.
10-second rule.